Almost synonymous with sun, sea, sand, and surf, the small coastal city of Santa Cruz is a wonderful place to both visit and live. Set on the north shore of Monterey Bay, it lies not far from San Jose and San Francisco, with lots of lovely scenery and incredible Californian coastline to be found nearby. Nicknamed Surf City, it is renowned for its laid-back lifestyle and counterculture scene, with life in town revolving around its beautiful beaches and bustling boardwalk. In this video, we explore the best things to do in Santa Cruz. We've collected a list of the top Santa Cruz attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. As it boasts an amazing mix of rides and games, arcades, and attractions, the iconic Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk really is not to be missed when in town. The oldest surviving amusement park in the state, it runs alongside the golden sands of Main Beach, attracting locals and tourists alike with its enticing sights, sounds, and smells. Opened in 1907, the bustling boardwalk has a lovely old-time look and feel, with some attractions now even recognized as National Historic Landmarks. Besides its intricately carved Luft Carousel, for instance, you can spy all kinds of classic carnival games, with the Giant Dipper, its wonderful wooden roller coaster, being its standout sight. Number 2, West Cliff Drive. A treat to walk, run, or cycle along, West Cliff Drive winds its way along the coast to the west of the city and stretches almost 3 miles in length. Along the route, there are lots of scenic spots and viewpoints to stop off at, with breathtaking panoramas over the Pacific Ocean wherever you go. Popular with locals and tourists alike, the paved path meanders its way along the cliff tops, passing secluded coves, beaches, and state parks. In addition, it takes you past such sights as the steep West Cliff Steps and Santa Cruz Surfing Museum before terminating at Natural Bridges State Beach. Number 3, Santa Cruz Main Beach. Right next to the wharf is the Santa Cruz Main Beach, which is the best and most popular place to head in town if you're after sun, sea, and sand. Curving its way gently around the bay, the beach's broad swathe of sand offers up all kinds of fun activities and lies alongside the endless attractions of the boardwalk. As life in the city revolves around both the beach and boardwalk, no visit to Santa Cruz can ever be complete without at least spending some time on its sun-kissed sands. Aside from lounging lazily on the beach, you can play volleyball on its courts or swim and paddle about in its sheltered waters. Number 4, Santa Cruz Wharf. Back towards the center of town is another of Santa Cruz's top tourist attractions, the lively yet laid-back Santa Cruz Wharf. Jutting out into Monterey Bay, it lies in between Main Beach and Cowell Beach, right next to the bustling boardwalk. Originally built in 1914 for deep water vessels to dock at, it is now instead used as a fishing pier or vantage point from which to gaze out over the beach, city, and ocean. Lining the wharf are a number of great seafood restaurants for you to try out, as well as several souvenir shops. From here you can also rent kayaks and take scenic boat trips or dolphin and whale watching tours. Number 5, Natural Bridges State Beach. Just 10 minutes drive west of downtown, you can find the beautiful Natural Bridges State Beach. One of the most scenic stretches of sand in the state, it is so named due to the striking sandstone sea arch that lies just offshore and makes for such phenomenal photos. Protected as a state park since 1933, the area is home to lots of exquisite nature and wildlife, with craggy coastal cliffs, tidal pools, and saltwater marshes all bordering the beach. While seals and sea otters can sometimes be spotted, the park is renowned for being one of the best places to watch the absolutely unforgettable annual monarch butterfly migrations. Number 6, Roaring Camp Railroads. A wonderful way to see some of the stupendous scenery that surrounds the city is to sit back, relax, and enjoy a ride along the Roaring Camp Railroads. From its historic old depot in Felton, you can choose between terrific 2 train rides, with one taking you down to Santa Cruz Beach and the other winding its way through the remarkable redwood forests. Since 1963, it has delighted locals and tourists alike with its magical train rides through the valleys, mountains, and forests. As you are pulled along by a vintage steam locomotive, you'll learn all there is to know about the narrow gauge railroad, roaring camp, and the scenery and nature around you. Number 7. Mystery Spot. Since opening in 1939, the intriguing Mystery Spot has been a very popular tourist attraction in Santa Cruz due to all its amazing illusions that seem to defy gravity. Set on a steeply sloping hillside just 10 minutes drive north of the center, it is a place to visit and take photos of yourself at improbable angles. As the laws of gravity seem to be suspended at the site, visitors can lean at seemingly impossible angles without falling. This puzzling phenomenon makes for some great photos, with people even appearing tilted when standing up straight in the site's creaky old cabin. Aside from snapping photo after photo of the gravitational anomaly to show your friends, you can also enjoy a leisurely hike through the nearby grove of redwoods. Number 8. Wilder Ranch State Park. Home to a delightful array of landscapes, scenery, and nature, Wilder Ranch State Park can be found just a stone's throw from the Marine Center. Offering up all kinds of outdoor activities, it is a popular and picturesque place to visit, with the park's valleys and coastal bluffs lying just 10 minutes drive west of the center. Formerly a dairy ranch, the expansive estate was turned into a park in 1996 with an old quarry, lime kilns, and various historic buildings still dotted about its confines. Protected as part of a museum, its farmhouse, barns, and rodeo arena now highlight how early ranchers used to live in California. In total, there are over 50 kilometers of trails for you to hike, mountain bike, or horseback ride, along with fantastic scenery and views wherever you go. Number 9. Cowell Beach. Long a popular surf spot, Cowell Beach is set right next to the Santa Cruz main beach and is only separated from it by the city's wharf. Aside from waves and breaks, it has swathes of golden sands for you to enjoy, with phenomenal views on offer over the ocean and pier. Widely regarded to be one of the best places to learn to surf in the States, it attracts beginners and experts alike with its wide variety of waves. While advanced surfers can attempt the challenging steamer lane, surf schools teach newbies in more gentle conditions on beginners' waves. At last in the list, number 10. University of California. Set in a stunning spot, the University of California campus sprawls across several hills overlooking both the city and ocean below. Tucked away amidst its towering redwoods, you can find some interesting architecture and historic sites with lots of stupendous scenery and nature on show. One of 10 University of California campuses in the state, it was established in 1965 with countless college buildings and sport fields now strung across the largely rural site. Aside from its Museum of Natural History, there is the decaying 19th century Cowell Ranch to check out, while many of its buildings feature interesting designs and are made of recycled materials. Now it's time to hear from you what's your favorite thing to do in Santa Cruz. Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.